Open your mouth. Spread your legs. Clear. Let's go.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy BX Tone. Shout out to the BX Borough. Welcome back, Dog in the Yard. Today we got Big Brizzle coming from New Jersey. Listen, Brizzle was a problem. Stabbed 12 times, shot 3 times, 3, 4, 5 different bids. Yo, listen, let's get to it. Dog in the Yard.
What up, what up? You already know what it is. Your boy Pistol Pete. Welcome back to Dog in the Yard. Today I got my co-host with me, Tone from the BX Barrel.
What up, what up, what up? BX Tone, a.k.a. Hashim. We in the building, talking to the Brody, Big Brizzle from Jersey City. Holla at me.
Oh, man, what's good, Tone? What's good, Pete? Good to see y'all. You already
Nice having you, man.
Great to be here, man. Appreciate y'all.
Jersey City in the building.
Absolutely.
That's what it is.
What's
up,
good
brother?
with you? What's
Oh,
good
man.
with you? What's good with you? Talk to
Oh,
us.
man. You know,
How long you been back?
I've been back now for like two years, couple of months. It's beautiful. Great to be free again, man.
God,
Just
absolutely.
loving the life right now.
That's right.
Ain't nothing like being free.
You already
Can't
know.
beat it, man.
right.
Jokers ever say, yo, how you do? I'm like, man, what you mean how I'm doing? I'm alive and I'm free.
That's a
Facts.
fact.
I got every opportunity in the world now.
That's right.
You know, once you behind that wall, you know, make color dollars, do what you do, whatever, you're going to make the best of it. We all know that, but it's limited.
You
Absolutely.
already know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we here, Dog in the Yard. Dog in the Yard is about, you know, giving individuals a voice, individuals behind the wall, individuals coming from behind the wall. So often we see that when dudes touch down and they come up short, then they get the media attention. They get all of the other stuff.
absolutely.
But what we do here on Dog in the Yard is we like to promote and showcase some of the bros that done been behind the wall, had somewhat of a mindset shift, and now they out here getting to it in a way that's honorable, you know what I'm saying? You know, kind of, you know, laying down lessons for the younger bros that need somebody to look up to, new superheroes or what have you.
Absolutely.
So talk to us about, you know, like your upbringing or whatever, you know, and what your household dynamics look like, you know, while you was growing up in Jersey.
Oh, you know, single parent household. My mother actually had 6 children before me. I'm the last. And my oldest sister, I didn't know she passed away, you know, before I even entered the picture. So I grew up in a household with six of us all together. I come 9 years after the closest one to me, which was crazy.
Copy.
I'm the only one that was planned. Like, that's crazy.
Right.
So her and my pops, they was together, he was married and all that, but he leave like a couple of months after I was born, so I didn't really know him, you know what I mean?
Got you.
So that played like a little thing in my mental, like growing up. So damn, every child or every male child, you know, they need a father. They need a father. So I'm looking at my older brothers as, these my role model. These the men that I understand and what I mimic. You know, my oldest brother, he actually went to the military.
Okay.
You know, and I wound up going to live with him for a few years down in Texas. You know, my mom, she did. Man, my mom's fantastic. I ain't got the upbringing of we poor, hell no. Food, clothing, shelter, it was always there. See, a lot of jokers like myself, we make decisions based on what we see. And we made them decisions, there's consequences behind them. But they, my mother didn't do this, we didn't. No, we had everything, B. I wanted more, you know what I mean? I watched my brothers do it, so I mimicked them. And I was telling you earlier, Tone, we was talking, what they did, they didn't go to jail for it. It was a different day and time, you know what I mean? It was the system worked different.
Right.
And I got too many stories to tell, like, yo, how the hell they didn't go to jail? And my mind was saying, a kid watching me like, yo, I could really do that and nothing's gonna happen? So when I did anything remotely similar as a teenager, I started going to jail at 13, 12, 13 years old. I'm gone. Come back, go back to jail. Come back, go back to jail. Longest I've ever been out of jail, bro, since the age of 13 is 30 months, which is crazy.
How old are you now?
49.
Got you.
I just finished doing 10 years in the feds for, I ain't got no problem going to jail. Let me put it like this, I ain't got no problem going to jail because I know it's a 50-50. Every day I leave out the crib, it's a 50-50. I'm going to commit a crime so I can go to jail or I may make it back home. I celebrate when I make it back. You know, the celebration ain't necessarily we partying, whatever the celebration is, I'm here, I'm paying my bills. But if I don't make it back, it is what it is. I already know what it is. But now they got it to the point where you feel like yo, this is going crazy because you going to jail, but it's regular. And I think we, all three of us sitting here, we understand that.
That's
yeah,
that
so at
primary.
13 years old, though, at 13 years old, this is when you started getting into
Yeah,
shit. With the effect of your father leaving and all that, that must have took a toll on as far as the perspective. No man in the house where you're more free to move around. I mean,
Yeah, my moms was working all the time. It was a time like my moms had multiple jobs. She worked for Jersey City Police for numerous years, for over 3 decades.
Okay.
But I remember my mom's going to Bayonne. That's the town next door, which was like an all-white town back in the day. She gonna clean white jokers' houses. She work in the bar. She may go do some nursing somewhere else. So I'm in the house with my siblings. So they doing what they doing. They got the free reign. So I got a free reign. I get hit upside the head from time to time, but I don't see mama until late nights. And that was for a while. Then we had moved one time, man, and my mom's house burned to the ground. We lost everything. Now, nothing. I mean, nothing. We ain't got nothing. So we separate for a little while. My mom's pull it together. We all come back together. And while we together, this when certain things start going and I'm getting into things. Like I always been big for my age. I don't know, I sent some pictures. I know you're like, how old he is in that picture? Ain't no way in the world he's 16 in that picture.
Right.
So I get into something.
Got you.
I'm a fighter joker. Like I fight in a heartbeat. Like in my city, that's the first part of the
conditioning
he's
process.
gonna beat the hell out of you. That's all right. I'm good at this. So I learned this in the house. I said my brothers is big brolic niggas. And they, you know what I mean. So they made sure. And my sister, peace and blessings be upon her, my youngest sister. I put money on my sister against most niggas. She's gonna beat the fuck out you, son. You're jumping out the window for nothing. But that's another story.
Right.
So I get into something. My brothers is in the streets. So the people I get into, when it might be somebody my age, back a little older, they gonna get the older brother or the father come. All right, you don't see my brothers because they in the streets. But when these niggas come home, oh, it's gonna be a hell of an issue. And one of them, he's not doing any rapping. He coming to crush something off the muscle. What happened? Who did what? Show him to me. Let's go. And that's that. I learned that. And I was taught, you never let nobody disrespect you. You never let nobody disrespect this family. If you allow that, me and you gonna have an issue. And to this day, I don't want an issue with him, so I want you to understand what I'm saying.
So I want to ask you a question. So, like, I'm thinking about what you're saying, right? So, in the industry of public health, we talk about a concept called the social determinants of health.
Okay.
Right? And in the social determinants of health, something that's extremely important is environment. Right? And we know that human beings, they're historical anthropologists like Max Weber and Clifford Geertz that say that human beings are suspended in webs of significance, right? And what they're actually speaking about is culture.
Culture.
Right? So you were conditioned through the culture of your family and your community that if somebody violated or if somebody stepped out of line, solving that problem violently
immediately
was the way to go.
Immediately.
Right? So what's interesting here is that in many instances in the social determinants of health, we're having discussions.
Your destination is on the right.
We're having discussions as professionals, right? That sometimes we think we're making a decision. We think we have control. I made that decision. I decided I was going to do that. But we don't realize how culture is constantly working on you, manipulating you, influencing you, right? So when something happens, our first line of defense is not, let me think about this because this ain't that serious, especially as younger people. It's let's crash out.
That's that.
Right, so when you say that, I like to frame it for the audience so the audience get a chance to understand what's taking place. Sometimes you think you're making a decision, but the environment has already made the decision for you. You just fall in line. And for me, and for most strong individuals, falling in line is weak. Playing your position is strong. Every championship team need every member of that team to play their position.
A certain position.
Right? I'm the point guard. I'm not the center. I'm the quarterback.
Facts.
I'm not the running back. So when everybody play a position, we win. You fall in line, you weak. Ain't no falling in line here. So just talking to Brizzle, that's what you took me to. You kind of energized those thoughts or whatever.
That's beautiful.
So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate
that's
that.
beautiful.
But talk to us about, like functioning in that space
bro,
and
like,
how that led you to finding yourself with your first case.
Man, my first case, jeez. I had so many juvenile cases, son, it was ridiculous, man.
Well, give us the first one as an adult when you went to prison. Yeah.
Oh, man, I had a few of them.
Okay, talk about it.
It's the violence. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's certain things that just trigger you gotta retrack a bit, right? I said the fighting thing was the initial. I'm cool.
That's right.
I'm known, like
that was reflex.
It's so many. It's just too many stories. The beating up of the police and they put me in prison. I don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? Beating the hell out of COs in jail on the regular. It's too many stories. Like jokers, we get into them. Joe like, yo, he actually did.
Yeah, that was SOP, standard operating procedure.
You already.
You out of line. We're gonna put you in line. We're gonna fix you up.
Facts.
I don't know how to discriminate.
That's right. Me and Pete know that firsthand. So
don't put your hands on.
Yeah, that's culture again. You know what I'm saying?
Now, my mama told me that one, though.
Gotcha.
My mama told me.
That's the culture of the household.
My mama say this. This is what my mom told me at 6. I remember I was crying one day. I got into my man, peace and blessings be upon me, gone now. And mama said, what the fuck is you crying about? I said, me and Jess, she said, boy, you ain't no pussy. I said, pussy? I said, oh, yeah, mama told me. She said, boy, don't you ever let nobody fuck you. I said, huh? She said, understand this. Don't you let nobody fuck you. Physically, don't let nobody fuck you mentally. It's not allowed. Get outside and kick that nigga ass.
Yep.
My mom's will knock on your door, B.
That's
and
right.
tell you, bring him outside. I know what he gonna do if I ain't around.
Let him handle that.
Let him get this out the way, because if he catch him when I ain't around, it's gonna be a bigger issue. This shit right here. All right, get handle my business. And that was all right, because most of them jokers, when we grew up like that, we become friends.
Right. Yeah.
I know you ain't backing down. You know I ain't backing down. And
that's right. That's the
it was
bro
a beautiful
from
thing.
the mud.
That's my man. So now when the cases really start, bro, because it is. All right, I'm a big, strong fighting nigga. And I'm gonna tell you, you and nobody you know love could whoop me. And I'm firm in that. All right, let's get it. I'm gonna show you. Better than I can tell you. Jokers realize it. So I got 13 stab wounds, 6 bullet wounds. Because we can't fight.
I ain't fighting you.
I'm not fighting.
That's right. That's one of the
disadvantages. Once they converted to that, I went to the hospital for 10 stab wounds. I weighed 260. I came out weighing 170. I looked in the mirror in the hospital, was like this. Ain't no motherfucking way. How the fuck? You know what? That's it. From here on in, it's on.
Gun game.
How old you was?
17.
Young man.
17. Scrap.
That's when the first time you got stabbed. Okay.
Wasn't supposed to make it. They said 10 stab wounds, lung collapse, all types of
shit.
shit.
That's a lot of stab wounds, bro.
I make it. And now there's no stretch to the story. Like, some nigga I see people, they ad-lib on the shit. I'm talking real gun talk. I'm fighting 12 niggas. And I'm winning. Niggas say, yo, this big nigga crazy, go to the car, get the gun. Another nigga say, I got a knife right here, stab him. I'm still beating the fuck out of him. I only felt 1 stab wound. Fuck. Shake it off, keep going. I told my moms, right, I used to get jumped a lot because I'm from the end of the city. What would they call the end of the city now? Up top, right? I'm from the end of the city, son. So where I stay at, you gotta go through the whole city to like go anywhere.
Okay.
But I'm doing shit to niggas all over the city because I believe in these. Fuck you, let me get it. And push come to shove, we could do it any other way. So I stay getting jumped because I'm gonna go anywhere I feel like going. So I used to keep a shiner back then. When my young year, my teenager, my mom said, I'm tired of seeing your face like this. I promised my mama, I said, yo, you'll never see my face like this again. That's around 14 or 15.
That's mama's love.
Man.
Right.
When she came in the hospital to see me, this God's honest truth. I just got stabbed 10 times, son. They talking about he ain't gonna make it, this at the third. And they put that at the tubes and all that shit in me and all that, whatever, right? So when they finally take this motherfucker out of my mouth, like I told my mom, right? I said, you see my face, right? I said, what nothing wrong with my face? She said, boy, if you don't fucking...
Yeah.
Man, I was dead serious,
Owning
man.
that commitment.
I'm dead, you know what I'm saying? So the adult charges start because I had to change my mindset. So you niggas don't want to fight, I'm gonna shoot the fuck out you now. So now the violence done increased to a whole nother level. Now it's the gunplay. Now it's I strong arm niggas most of my life coming up as a young joker. So now we got I was already doing stick-ups, but now it's serious gunplay now.
Right.
So now I'm going to jail for assaults, robberies. I'm going to jail for shootings and all that. I'm sitting there, I don't know how I was doing in New York. But in Jersey, back in the 90s, you're going to get the bail. They got this is my first bail, $10,000, 10% of $1,000. You get $1,000 up, they're going to let you loose. They're going to give you the receipt. You take the receipt to your lawyer. Now I'm going to court. Here go $1,000 toward my case. Next bail, $20,000. $2,000. That's $3,000 to the lawyer.
That was the play.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So now you sitting back though, but look at the rope though. Now you got 5 open cases.
Yeah.
They want you 5 years for this one. You could get 10 years for this one. You could get 4 years for this. Damn. Here come the plea deal. We're gonna give you a plea now. Put all this together and you could take such amount of time. But if you go lose, I know I could beat this, I know I could beat this, I know I could beat this. But if you lose to this, you might get 15, 20. Let me get that 5 years for everything. I'll go with my business, we sign on. But later on down the line, that shit gonna hurt you bad. You already.
So you took 5 years. That's what you did.
My first state bid, I took a nickel.
Okay, so what? So where you went at?
All right, I went to Yardville, right? I smile when I say this, right? I left Hudson County Jail. That's my county jail. When I left the county jail, I had a year in the box.
Okay.
God's honest truth, I'm the first joker in Hudson County to get a year in the box. They give me a year in the box, I beat the fuck out so many people, it's ridiculous. But the last one, I literally beat a nigga to death. They jumping back 2 times, they save him, right? They said enough is enough, you've been doing too much. A year in the box.
So do your box time in the county jail transition to the state prison?
I'm glad you asked that question.
Right.
When I get sent to prison, they classify me to Yardville. Now, anybody that know me at this day and time, anybody know me, like, yo, he has no business in Yardville. I'm asshole supreme, B. At this day and time, 18, 19 years old, I have, now here niggas say, yo, 0 tolerance. I spit on people on GP because you piss me off. If you say something I did, fuck you.
Yeah.
Next thing, it's a big heavy ass overhand and we can figure the rest out later. I got no off switch. But the kicker is like I said, I was raised right, my mom, so I got manners and all that, so I'm a deal with respect with respectable people. But this nigga's a chump. And this nigga here so crazy, and this motherfucker think because he got a uniform on you. Nah, fuck out. I got a problem with authority.
So that was your mentality.
Yeah, all day, every day, son. So when I get down to Yardville, that's like basically like they call it youth correctionals in Jersey. They're like, yo, ain't no way in the world he's supposed to be here. Niggas that know me like, yo, how the fuck he come here? When I go to classification, this is what they say, this on everything. They got the flip chalkboard. I know y'all remember them joints, the flip joints, right? They say, well, this is you. It's all my county charges, which is probably like 12.5 joints. And I'm looking at them. Like, y'all put me back in the box. Like, I don't even give a fuck. Like, it make me no difference. Like, shit count any fuck with. They flipped it. They flipped the board. They said, yo, this is you. This is you now. You got a clean slate. You got one time you the fuck up out of here. I said, y'all let me stay here? All right, they put me on the compound. I'm ecstatic about it. I know, you know, I get down there with 96. I'm about to turn 20. Son, they selling heroin. I couldn't believe it. I said,
On the compound?
On the compound. You know, they got drugs in the jail, you know.
You got a water in the pumps.
So,
You got a water from too.
appreciate you. So, right, when I see what's going on, I'm not a drug dealer. But they got $10 bags of heroin going for $80.
But they making money.
$100.
They making money.
Man, ain't, hold up, bro. I say, ain't no way in West fuck hell. Let me do what I do. I get the muscle in a few things. Yo, come here, yo. I got the police bringing it in. Bring this shit, man. Niggas got an issue with this. Now, this before blood and all that, before the gangs, got people coming together. You would have, like, certain towns in Jersey, they don't get along. And it was always like, I don't know. Y'all got it like that though too with the boroughs.
Yeah, with the boroughs.
See,
yeah,
our
same
shit
thing.
be like our main shit like Newark and Jersey City. We right next to each other. And I love. Shout out to all my Newark niggas. Y'all know I love the fuck out of y'all, but y'all know the history. They really know the history.
Shout out to the Bricks.
You already.
Shout out to Jersey City. You
Oh my
already. All of
guys.
Jersey.
Oh my guys. Love the fuck out of y'all. Y'all know this shit. But youth house years, they'll send Hudson County jokers to Essex County and vice versa for punishment. I'm over there. They're, oh, you doing too much? Kick them out. The fuck that mean to me? I'm not scared of a motherfucking thing on this planet. So in the prisons, joke is real with the, I tell nigga fast all my life. Like, not to jump, but when I got to the feds, oh, you from Jersey? Yeah, I'm from Jersey. Oh, you know such. This the face. You just seen the face? Son, I'm from Jersey City. No, I'm from Jersey City. So, Joker come to the feds, they ask, oh, you from Jersey? Now I'm established and say, oh, you from Jersey? Oh, you know Big Brizzle? Who? Big Brizzle, he from Jersey City. Big Brizzle, now. It's a long list of names.
Right.
Big R, Big Red, Cocky Craig. Oh, yeah, I know him. That's right. Oh, I know him. It's my government, but I never gave myself none of these names.
Right.
That's what's crazy. My names, I never gave them to myself. The streets and my niggas, that's his name.
That's right.
And I run with it. All right. So now, right, I get down there. I'm in Yarville. I'm cool. I'm like, man, these niggas, man, ain't no way in the world I'm missing on this fucking free money. So I'm doing a lot of things to a lot of people. Put the dope over here, put the dope over here. Where my bread, son? Oh, this nigga, he playing? Because he playing with you? Now you gonna play with me? He ain't know that's my shit. It ain't gonna sound crazy, son, because I don't really watch TV or like the internet and stuff like that. I'm stuck. I do what I do, man. I'm still, but I see jokers tell stories and stuff like, man, they let you get away with that. Mm-hmm. Son, these niggas literally formed a gang for me in the jail. Literally.
And at the time, you was like 20, you said?
Yeah, I'm 19, about to turn 20.
Right.
Niggas formed a gang for me. In particular, one town formed a gang for me. How the fuck we keep letting this nigga smack niggas, knock niggas out, nobody? Because you niggas ain't really that tough. Like, you can't whoop me, nigga. What I supposed to let you not pay me because you're from here?
So how much time you spent inside Yarville?
Yarville, pardon me, brother.
You good.
They kicked me out immediately.
So you got out of there. Where you went to after that?
Now, this was the thing. I got into it with the Latin Kings. I said, oh man, this some bullshit. How the fuck y'all
in Yardville?
In Yardville. I said,
Okay.
yo, son, this is bullshit. So I go talk to the head joker. And me and him got a rapport. Mm-hmm. So he like, yo, I know it's bullshit. I'm like, yeah, this is bullshit. Yeah. I said, man, let your mans and them know that shit ain't about nothing. We ain't got to go no further than when it went. I said it was an exchange of words. He said, all right, cool. That night, they come to the unit. They say, yo, pack up. I'm like, pack, where the fuck I'm going? So they want you up center. All right. I go up center. Motherfucker tell me, you going to PC. You see my face? The Polo Club, nigga, ain't never. They said, we putting you in there here, what is called IPC. They said you could go. I said, man, you got me fucked. I'm not going no motherfucking where. They booked me, put me in this IPC shit. So I'm over the weekend, I'm down there. I said, yeah, I get the fuck out of here. There's no way in the world. You fucking up. Now remember, you put me in this IPC shit, somebody said, hit out on you, this, that, the third. All right, man, I hear all this goofy shit y'all spitting, but I'm telling you, I want to talk to this man. I know this fucking man, and y'all got me fucked up anyway. They bust the door to let me use the phone. The CO that was working, he working all that weekend. He's cold-blooded dickhead, bro. When he bust the door, I go up top, use the phone, right? I'm on the jack. I'm talking to my sister-in-law. He right here, literally right here. So I'm like, yo, call mama, y'all call up here tomorrow, blah, 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 get me the fuck up out of here, playing the game, da-da-da-da. He like this, hurry the fuck up. She like, leave that man alone. I said, no, his ass gravy. As soon as I get up this phone, his ass gravy. He got one more time, say something to me. I get up the phone, so like, yo, pass this, pass that. So, what you think this is, delivery service? Turn around, hook him. He fall. Cat ass, he run. Now, y'all did enough time, y'all notice, on the weekend, The numbers is cut down. Everybody not there. I go lock in the cell. I just punch this nigga in his face. He get up and run in, go get the squad. Now when the Sarge come back, I forget his name. He cool as fuck. He like, yo, who locks you in? I said, man, the man ain't doing his job. I don't know what the man told you. The man full of shit, man. He said, I know he's a fucking dickhead. The Sarge, he said, I know he's a fucking dickhead, yo. He said, what? I said, man, the man lied. He said, I did something to you. He lied. Everybody in the unit, he ain't do nothing to me, a fucking liar. No repercussion, you write the charge. You know, normally that's an ass whooping. I said, yeah, I'm good. The Sarge spin off. I go to classification. Shit crashed out while I'm in the box.
What you mean by it crashed out?
My mans and the gang that the niggas formed for me, they crashed out. The Latin Kings crashed out.
Okay.
The whole fucking unit now. Now I go to the box now for the assault on the CO. They take this IPC shit off me anymore. I ain't supposed to be in the fuck wrong with you. We all up top. They got the Yarville. They had the Bing was over the fucking kitchen B. You know how hot this shit is? I said, this is not by mistake. This is
the 5 years.
This is the 5 years joint, P. This is my first bid. My first adult bid. I did juvenile time too. This is my first adult bid, B. So the whole unit is full of motherfuckers that was all just beefing. Y'all know how this should be going. The motherfuckers be beefing, and then everybody go to the box, and now everybody, hey yo, you know there was some I'm really not that type of nigga. Man, fuck y'all. Get the fuck off the gate, man. You pussy ass niggas, man. Don't call me for shit. Get the fuck off my gate, man. And we need to highlight you, bro. Few niggas, you know. That is my man.
So tell us, I want to get you out of Yardville.
All right,
I want to get you out of Yardville to
in
the
that
next
5 years.
Right.
So
what happened? How did you change after the 5 years, or maybe you didn't?
No, I was worse.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't. I mean,
I was worse.
5 years.
That's right.
He
I was
came
worse
home,
off this one
He
time.
came home. He didn't do nothing. 5 years.
Check this out. Yeah, I know I ain't gonna drag it out. I don't know how long we got in this shit, right? I go to classification. Everybody going to classification. Everybody come back now. Yo, where you going? Boytown. Where you going? What's the other one? Annandale. These youth correctionals. I go in the motherfucker. They like this. That's him. Fuck you mean that's him? Where you want to go? We gonna give you a choice. You go to Northern State or East Jersey State. I said Northern State prison. What the fuck happened to Boytown? I just know I'm going to Boytown. That's the Gladiator Dome. They said, nah, you going to prison.
Right.
You're not, no more youth correctionals.
But is Northern State Rawway?
I don't know what the fuck East Jersey State is, Tom.
Right.
Always been called Rawway.
Right, that's right.
I said, what the fuck is East Jersey State? They said, that's Rawway. I said, the Lifers Group? How the fuck you send me to the Lifers Group?
Right.
All right, fuck it, send me to Rawway. I'm not going to Northern. I heard Northern some shit. Send me to Rawway. I wind up in the max with a 5-year bid.
Right.
This ain't this about it.
How much time you had left?
I had a couple more years left.
Yeah, because you had just come up.
Yeah, I had a couple more
Yardville
years.
was his first spot.
So you went home from there?
Nah.
Okay.
I get there.
So wait, before you go, how many prison terms did you do? Well, prison terms, like the 5. So you did the 5.
I did
You
that.
did 10.
I did that one.
More than that.
Then-
Half his life he been inside. Right.
I did that. I did from 90, 94 to 99. That joint right there. Then I went back 2001 to 2006, 2007 to 2009, and then 2013 to 2023.
So now, because what you actually did, you just gave us your timeline. That's what we want. So now you got the timeline.
Okay, so
We clear that wasn't nothing changing.
Yeah.
Brizzle was on a rampage.
Yeah, this nigga's
So
an
now
asshole.
when you get to the
an
last bid that you just did,
Yeah.
so now you come into the system, you come back into the system off of the 10, right? Now you get ready to you start the 10. That's the last sentence.
Yeah,
right?
that's the feds.
Right. So now you come in, you doing 10 years. Tell us about that.
And what caused you to go to the feds?
This feds, oh man, garbage ass shit. All right, man. We gonna miss a lot of shit, but so be it.
I mean,
man.
you know, we want to get to the point where, you know, what caused you to, you know, spend. I know we already know you spent the majority of your life in prison, in jail since juvenile. So now we want to just get to where you went to the feds and your transformation. You know what I'm saying? Where you said, you know what? After this 10-year bid, I'm not going back to jail because I'm gonna get myself a job. I'm gonna get myself.
Yo.
You know, I'm gonna do whatever needs to be done
To leave this
the
shit up.
right way.
You know, the feds, I'm like this, if you can't figure it out after, because the feds are a different animal. The feds is some bullshit because.
But before you get into, I'm not.
Yeah, yeah, Pete.
Before you get into that, what lead to?
What led to me going to the feds?
Yes.
I'm sitting in the county jail, baby, for damn near a year. I'm locked up for a crime from 2010. They locked me up in 2012 for it. So home invasion, a kidnapping, and a shootout with the police, right? I'm really like, shit, I'm getting a lot of money. I'm a hustler now. I'm still doing what I do.
That's what I'm saying.
You
see what I'm saying? Now
Yeah.
you're not just beating people up.
Nah, hell no,
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to get.
You want to get to. You want to get the money
yeah.
time.
Say no more.
What really,
Right.
yeah.
All right, well, this is what happened, right? I'm on the highways like crazy. I'm in Pittsburgh, North Carolina, Maryland, Virginia. My logic say this. Nigga like, yo, how the fuck you go all these spots? You ain't know, nigga. I said, nigga, I got a big ass gun, and anywhere you put me, I'm gonna be a tough nigga. So you can't just, you know what we used to say back in the day, say you wanna be the big fish in the little pond.
Right.
Anywhere
So
you fucking
went to
put
the
me,
ocean.
nigga, I'm gonna be all right.
That's
If
right.
you drop me in the hood, everywhere I went, I'm hanging out in hoods. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the communities with niggas in the ground. Yo, listen, son, I'm trying to get some bread. What you trying to do? But I got a whole different demeanor now. Like my man sitting over there, he like niggas running around with Louis leathers on and Gucci jackets and diamonds everywhere and shit. So you don't see the wolf. You see, damn, this nigga shot.
getting money.
You might think that he could be a victim, but I'm sitting there like this.
Pull up in a quiet
Nigga.
town and tie it down.
Yeah, we about to blow this shit up. So nigga getting some real paper, and the nigga basically like hood rich at the time now. I'm talking about retiring from the streets. I promise. I go to my mom. My mom's 81 now. You know what I mean? So like my mom.
God bless.
Absolutely.
Definitely
My
God
baby.
bless.
Shit.
So I go to her and I say, Mama, look. I said, I never been home this long. I never made this type of
How long you have been home?
At that time, I've been home like 20-something months.
Okay,
like
so you got 2
28,
years.
29 months.
You like 2 years
I
and
never
some
had
change.
that. The thing I figured out was as long as a nigga here, shit'll be dropping in my lap. So I'm always forcing issues. So we ain't go through like, when I got out in 99, so I was robbing niggas 2 days later. I'm on a mass armed robbery spree throughout the city, laying people, give me everything. What the fuck are you thinking about? You just finished doing all this time, you come home and automatic, I'm right back at it. This has been the story of my life. I'm gonna go right back. Nigga, whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna go right back to doing it. So I tell Mama, listen, I'm gonna bring you 250 or 300,000 cash. She worked for the police. She got the credit union. She could put whatever the fuck she want to put in there, money secure. I said, yo, I'm gonna get a little store or something, keep 2 vehicles, move out here. My girl at the time, she like this, you serious? I said, it's over, Mama. She like this, thank you, Jesus. I said, it's over. I'm telling my niggas, yo, we about to have a ball this summer. We about to have a ball all on me. Son, I get locked up for something that happened in 2010 that I ain't even thinking about. And I'm sitting in the jail, right? I've been to jail before and didn't have bail money. I've been there before. All right, it is what it is. But I'm in jail and I got a lot of money and still can't get out of jail. Now, you know, you got a lot of money, you know, in the hood is different than a lot of money days right now.
Without a doubt.
But niggas say, yo, I go to court, so what's the bail? $1 million, cash only. Oh, what the fuck, what the fuck? I tell the judge on the camera like that, I say, Your Honor, if I had $1 million, you think I'd be sitting here in front of you with that? How the hell I get $1 million back? Then they had the, what is called, the source hearings, and they want,
Motherfucking.
it was crazy. I'm in the jail, pissed off to the highest point of pistivity because I got money.
Wait.
Man,
Festivity. That's what I'm talking about. Brizzle.
pistivity,
Yo,
man.
prison, you was
Pistivity.
you trying to
man.
figure this shit out. You like, hold up, not this time. This time, you know you ain't doing nothing but get money.
I'm doing what I'm
You
supposed to
you
be
trying to
doing.
figure the
This
numbers
just
out,
goofy-ass
where it's
shit.
coming from and all that.
I say, yo, how the fuck y'all? So I wound up sitting in
Shit
the
crazy.
county for damn near a year, 11 months and some change. My son born at the time and all that. So I come home, everything fucked up. My squad didn't fuck some money up, this going, that going. All right, it's nothing. I'll do like this. Don't even trip. I'm going back to Pittsburgh. I shoot out there. Immediately call my man. Shoot out there. Yo, man, fuck that money you owe me, nigga. Let's get this. Connecting the dots again. One of my guys, he like, yo, I know these niggas fucked the money up. I'm up right now, what we need to do.
Right.
I tell him what I need. We shoot out there. He say he gonna do 2 trips with me, right? The first trip, the nigga do like this. Yo. Oh, shit. He said, I ain't know it was like this. I said, I told you, motherfucker. Now, my squad, one of my main men and my right-hand man, this nigga up. He out in, this how this come about, P. He out in South Jersey. He getting a lot of money. Nigga done bought the crib. He got the drop top M6. He done got the truck, got a couple more vehicles. He doing what he doing. Now, all 3 of us come up together. We roll together. Now, man, this nigga, he falls back from it. 2010. Yeah, 2010, I was on a rampage in the city. But I'm really trying to put the fear of God in niggas to be able to do whatever the fuck I want to do again. Like, oh, you niggas forgot. Nigga really give it up like this. And
You was just throwing your weight around a little bit.
yeah, but it's the stick-ups. You know what I mean? We home invasions, the kidnappings. You nigga, all right, nigga, you know what the fuck this is. Nigga, yeah, I did it. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Oh, yeah, we can sell drugs here. We can sell drugs here. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Now, my squad, these niggas on some shit like, oh, this is what it is. My mind somewhere else. Nigga, we doing this. So everywhere we put the narcotics, niggas already know what it is. They don't want no trouble. They know it's gonna be penalties and repercussions. It's our shit. All right? Now, my other Code D, this nigga, he down to get some money. He calling me my other Code D saying, yo, what y'all niggas up there doing? Nigga, I got a Mac 11 in my waistline. I got shotguns and all type of shit in the 3rd row of the truck. I'm outside every day, so if I did something to you, nigga, I'm not hard to find. I ain't got in the barbershop all day. I'm right here. If I'm in Jersey City, nigga, this is where I'm at. Come find me. Is he there? Can I speak to, is R here, Cocky here, Big Brizzle? Nigga, whatever name you want to use, you looking for me? What the fuck is the problem? Oh, I heard you. You heard what? I did what to you? You telling that story? I'm gonna give you a story to empty your pockets. Nigga, get the fuck on. Tell niggas I robbed you now. Then how you tell them I robbed you? I just want to make sure this the line. I just want to make sure there wasn't no beef. A beef? If it was a beef, nigga, we was in your house with your family tied up. We'd have left you there. I just came to take what you got. Get the fuck out of my face. Nobody want no trouble. I said, yeah, we almost back to normal. We almost back to normal. We got him.
So y'all was getting your thing. And
Yeah, the home invasions
So-
and all of that, right?
My Code D that's in South Jersey,
that's getting a lot of money.
he getting a lot of money, he calls. So say y'all in Jersey City doing what y'all doing. Yo, y'all up there wilding, niggas calling me, da-da-da. They know this my man. Man, you need to get him there, talk to him. Man, let me show you something, right? This may be some bullshit. I do it all the time, though. This is my scared face. This is my worried face. This is my nervous face. You fucking shitting me, man. All right. These niggas just talking. They want to gossip. Fuck you. He ain't with no robbing no more. He ain't.
Yeah, because he get money.
He
you
getting
know.
money. He don't.
Right. He up. He like, yo.
Yo, y'all wild and cut that shit out.
Getting ready to get us all.
Yeah, fuck is you doing?
So who jammed you? How you got that time?
There we go, P. Now, when I get out the county jail, he got a plug that he met while we was doing the prison bid one time. We writing back and forth. He like, yo, I found somebody, my nigga. We gonna eat. All right, whoever the nigga is, whatever, Puerto Rican joker named Jose. Send pictures together and all that. He like, yo, Jose reached out to me. He said, I owe the nigga a couple of dollars, but he hit me on some shit like, yo, man, I've been looking for you. I said, what's up? He said, yo, man, remember what you told me you and your man used to do for money? Like, what you mean? He like, y'all used to do robberies and shit. He like, yeah, what was good? He said, y'all got a lick. It's over New York. What is it? It's gonna be like 20-something birds, nigga bringing this shit up from Miami, da-da-da. Now this joker supplying a lot of people. He ain't no half-ass plug. He got drugs funneled all throughout the Jersey.
You believe him. I mean, this is what he does.
Now, me personally, Pete,
Right.
if you tell me about the jokes, right? No, nigga ain't telling me no jokes. Not for the camera, just speaking in general.
Yeah.
If you tell me about the jokes, I'm gonna go look at it. I'm gonna go, all right,
Cases.
let me go see what this shit is about. I'm gonna look. Y'all can take it. It's
You
nothing.
see this shit is real.
Yeah. But this my right-hand man and this my main man. My main man is with me every day. He in Jersey. Remember, I'm in Pittsburgh. So they going to meetings. I'm not thinking right. Because when I go out of town, I fuck with one nigga. I don't want to meet. If I'm doing business with you, I don't want to meet P.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what you and P got going on. I'm dealing with you. I want to know where you live. I want to know where your baby mama live at. I want to know where your mama live at. If something go wrong with me, it's this nigga Tone. Go holler at him, son. I'm going to let my nigga see you. Yeah, this nigga Tone right here. I was out of such with him. I meet your man. You say anything to me about, yo, nah. Talk to him. You know what I'm saying? So why the fuck we not catching that the plug that's supplying my man, he talking about the Hefe is coming to meet the niggas that's gonna do the robbery. It don't kick me in the
Sound
fucking
like
head.
a line to me.
It don't kick me in the
I don't
head,
need
son.
to know nobody.
You understand?
That's a fact.
It don't kick me in the head. The level I'm on, which ain't that big, if I go somewhere, I'm dealing with one nigga I want. Why the fuck is the boss? Because this is the plot. The plot is that they all in the cartel together. They all in the movement together. And the head motherfucker got a problem with this dude, but he can't out him because everybody else got to be in agreement. But if he lose this shipment, then he had grounds to be like, yo, he's a fuck up, get rid of him. He coming from Miami with 20-something birds. Now, when my Cody tell me this, I said, son, I just made 20,000 motherfucking Pittsburgh. Give me about 3 months. I got a plug in Texas. I go down there with the money to buy motherfucking 10 birds, and he'll front me the other 10 till I'm done, nigga. Fuck, I'm gonna do with 20 birds a motherfucking coat.
So let's get to y'all going to jail.
Here we go, son.
Yeah.
It's fucking. They tell me it's heroin. That's what I said. If I got 15, 20 birds of heroin, I change the world. Oh no, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. If it's coke, I don't want nothing to do with it. Fuck that out. Heroin, I'm gonna take that. So we come to New York. I leave Pittsburgh, come back. I leave a squad out there and everything. I come back. I jump on a Greyhound and drive back up. We get to New York. It's him and the boss. And everything's screaming at me. This is my first time meeting him. I said, everything is wrong. Everything is wrong. But, all right, so be it. 5 minutes of work, take this shit, shoot home, we up again. These niggas work for the feds. Everything on camera. I said, God damn. When we bend down to go under the underpasses, we were on 125th, go under the underpasses by the river where the restaurants and shit at. This nigga stops his car. We behind him. He taking us where robbery supposed to take place at. He stops the car. Motherfucker hit us in the back. Boom. They come out. Shh, don't move. The police car come on this side. Wow. I know it's the feds. Off the mark, I said, yo, this ain't no regular shit. This, they book us. They say, yo, you ever been arrested by the feds? Nah, you have now. So I don't believe this shit, yo. And this the crazy shit, right? I said, I just met y'all and shit. I know motherfuckers might be watching like, yo, this nigga got to be styling about it. Son, I be seeing shit. Like, I had dreams about shit. Like, if I have a dream over and over and over, dreams ain't nothing but, I'm quite sure you know this. Dreams is past, present, and future events. And if you could tap into it, you could. Yeah. So if I keep having a dream, I know it's something. When I'm sitting in the county jail, my Cody come to see me. I'm like, yo, bro, we behind the glass and shit. I said, so I keep having a fucking dream. We in jail, son. We got the beige uniform on, some high-ass stairs, and the walls all gray. I bet it did in every prison in New Jersey. I said, yo, it gotta be Southwoods. I ain't been there. He like, bro, you about to come on. We about to go back into all this money. Fuck you talking about? I said, nah, I'm telling you, it's there. When we wake up at MDC Brooklyn, we in the middle of the floor, like, yo, this it, ain't it? So I told you, this it, this fucking it, yo. This fucking it, son.
So they took you to MDC Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Yeah, MDC Brooklyn, man.
You was like, what the fuck?
Shit was horrible, man.
That was the vision. It was. That's what he had seen.
I seen this
dreams
shit,
and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
So you want to copping out?
Hell yeah, you know, one of them went the wrong way, which I couldn't believe. I said, my main man and my right hand man, and motherfucker go the wrong way. You know, some motherfuckers, you know, it's a few things you can't come back from in my eyes. And shit. I know some shit they say, oh, you can't say that nowadays, but I'm raised different. I'm sticking to what I know. I'm not conforming to no shit that
Yeah, some new shit.
Yeah, I ain't with the shit.
Yeah, all this new shit going on.
I ain't with the shit.
No, I get it.
I ain't with the shit.
I agree with you.
You know what I mean? So with the statements he made, you locked me in. Because remember, they don't see me until the night of arrest. They don't know nothing about me. When you read the paperwork, they say, oh, he say he got a team coming out of Philly. I'm in Pittsburgh. The team, nigga, the team is more than one. I'm one motherfucker. Nigga, if you keep your mouth shut and say, yo, this is my man, he just came from jail, I told him to drive over here, he don't know nothing about nothing, of course they ain't gonna believe that, but I'm not gonna get to 12 years. You locked me in.
Yeah, I get it.
So once I'm locked in.
So now you're in prison. So now we got you in prison.
All right, so I stay
You're
in prison.
Right?
What
So
you did.
in prison, a lot of stuff take place in prison, whether it's personal transformation or not. Right? Some dudes are in prison. They start going to programs. They don't participate in programs, but at some point in time, something clicked. Yeah, I'm going to do something different on this one. Right? You get a flat 10.
12 years.
You get the flat 12.
144 months.
Right? So how much you do out of that?
I did it down.
You did
I put
10 out of that.
I did it down.
When you was inside, was there anything that happened with you where you was like, yo, I'm going to do something different when I touch?
Yo, over time, son, like it would be crazy with me, right? While I'm doing time, I become so logical that it's fucking ridiculous, right? It's fucking ridiculous, right?
That's right.
You got focus.
No, for real, people.
Fuck
Right?
that.
Mother like this, like, yo,
you
how
got your
the
family
fuck
be like, that's jail talk.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
Dude
this
be
is
in jail.
real
Dude
shit.
be all logical in jail.
Yeah,
Everybody
nigga,
don't follow through
yeah,
though.
yo, act
It
like
be
this.
real,
It be
but
real
everybody
like
don't execute. But
Man.
yeah, I like that.
So, as usual, even in the feds, I'm in the box 100 miles an hour. Like, I was in 5 different federal penitentiaries. You know, you let this cracker talk to you like that? You like, man, you nigga. And like I was saying earlier, you know, the feds, when they say, the feds is more mental, the state more physical.
That's a fact.
The state is this, man. Me and you got an issue, all right, we could rumble and it is what it is. You may have a couple of niggas come with you. I got a couple of niggas, even with the gangs and all that, nigga. Don't let them niggas handle that. The feds, this goofy ass shit. We in a car. I had to tell niggas, I said, let me explain something to you. I said, nigga disrespect me as a man, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him as a man. If the nigga father is here, I'm gonna go talk to his pops. Say, listen, your son disrespect me. I need you to check your son. If the pops don't check him, I'm gonna whoop the pops' ass and I'm gonna whoop his ass and I'm gonna feel better. I'm not gonna go talk to a nigga about, hey, your man did. No, I can't do that. Everybody, nigga, I don't need no help. So when you feel tough because you got a bunch of niggas back, you say you gonna poke your chest out and think you say what you want to say, do what you want to do? Not with me. I don't give a fuck about the penalties and consequences behind it, but me and you, we gonna get this right here, and you gonna get a proper understanding that you made a mistake. I said, no, I'm not going for that, son. I'm not going for that. And it was an issue. I started out in West Virginia and Hazleton. And y'all from the BX, I know you know BMO.
Yeah, that's our man.
That's my man. That's my guy. Yeah, so me,
people.
Beam like this. He like, man, Brizzle, he like, you know what? He do like this. At the minute, he like this, man, fuck it. He right, and I'm with him, and whatever he say, that's what the fuck it is.
That's right.
He said, that's just him. Like, you know, but you right. The thing is this is my whole take on the goofy shit. You a good man, P. You know I'm a good man. He's a good man. But this nigga that's with you is a piece of shit. This nigga that's with me is a fucking bumbling idiot. This nigga that's with bro is a fucking asshole. So the asshole and the bumbling idiot get into it with your man. Now they argue with you because you, oh man, you know that's my homie, that's my guy, da da da. They argue with you. Now the story come back. Yeah, Pistol Peaches disrespect the fuck out of us. This nigga, he said this at the third. He said fuck the homies. He said fuck you, nigga. He didn't say all. He said fuck you, didn't he? When I'm telling niggas, yo son, all right, I had to call 3 different spots. You know what I'm saying? 5 spots I am. And then y'all talk shit, nigga, yeah. Only if you having other 2, nigga, I ain't staying long enough. He got to go. All right, cool. I'm telling nigga, and then shit stopped fast. Nigga argue with you. I know you. Man disrespect you. Tell him what happened.
That's right.
Well, this nigga just said, I know him, son. I know you. I know you too. But when I'm judging character, he has a better character than you. You got an issue with him? Yeah, fuck that nigga. I'm trying to see this nigga. You sure? Yeah. Tony, you all right with this? Yeah, I mean, this nigga, I ain't got nothing. Hold on, I'm about to whoop this boy ass here. Fair one. Oh, no, it ain't that serious.
Yeah, you know that cleaned it out.
Once I'm in the picture saying, y'all, no, all that goofy shit talk about we all about to crash out over you arguing with a nigga over 10 stamps, nigga. I got thousands of fucking stamps. I run poker tables. I got fucking stores. I got all type of shit going on. You fucking talk about 10 stamps. Mm-hmm. You gonna stab a nigga over 10 stamps. No, it's the principle. What the fuck is the principle, you idiot? That you want your 10 stamps?
So you did your 10 years in the yard, or did you take any program?
I was only spot I really took programs at was in Louisiana, and I designed programs. It was crazy out there. That when you say where something clicked, prior to going to Louisiana, I was in California. So me and Nutcase, y'all know Nut too. Huh? Me and Nut together, and Nut he doing some.
That's Soundview too.
Absolute. Nut doing some good, clear, conscious thinking and shit. And ain't nothing slow about me. Like, yo, man, the stories I heard. Like, nigga, shit, the stories I heard about you, nigga. The fuck, yeah, you was a fucking. But we together for months. We in the cell, we in the box. I'm writing. I be writing shit for myself. I always do this shit in jail. I write some shit to keep myself motivated, keep my mind on together. I might ask some shit, double laws, rules and regulations to live by. And when you put something in a format, I'm quite sure y'all both know this, when you put something in a format and it's the repetition thing, it start clicking all day. You know what I mean? Rule number 4, keep a level head and calm demeanor at all time, reckless actions, outburst. It's on my mind. It ain't just a thought, it's in a format.
Well, you creating structure.
Absolutely.
That's what we do.
Internal discipline.
Yep, that's right.
If you don't got the internal discipline, they're gonna instill some external
That's
discipline
right,
on you.
that's right. So you start designing these programs. I want to tap into that
Yeah.
because that's your money.
I already know.
Right, so
That's
you
why I'm
know,
here fucking with you right
Right,
now.
right. That's your fact. So you designing these programs, you doing that now, you working on stuff like that now, right? So that was your beacon moment. That was your transition. That was when you realized, like, boom, how much time you had left at the time when you got to Louisiana?
Let me see. I know the exact time. That would be about 2000, right before the quarter. It was like 2019.
Got you.
About 19. So
Got you.
like halfway into the shit. And when I went to Pollock down Louisiana, you know, you had the, what's the fuck's the name of the program? Is it not the challenge? I forget the name that they got throughout the Fed joints. But they had a joker there named Bishop. He's really a bishop in the world. He's an ordained bishop. Real good dude. Him and Ice. You know Ice out the Bronx too. Old time with Ice.
I know. I think he was down with Boy George and
You mean Ice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Ice.
from your hood.
Yeah,
Ice.
that's my old co-defendant too.
Yeah.
Ice, right? Ice, me and Ice get
David Cooks.
There you go. That's Ice.
Yeah.
That's Ice.
Yeah.
Me and Ice get to talking. This is what Ice say. He said, yo. He said, man, I heard niggas talk about you, nigga. He said, man, you can half-ass talk like Bishop. He real proper. I said, what the fuck you mean? He said, nah, not like that. He said, man, you got a dual personality type thing going. I said, nah, I got about 4 or 5 different personalities, nigga, for real. But he said, nah, you know how to speak. And he said that Bishop know how to speak, but he don't pull niggas in with his speak because he too proper. He said, but you know how to speak and motherfuckers still gravitate. Son, they was designing their own programs and running their own programs. So I get with them, put it together. Real Gun Talk got the best program on the compound.
What was the name of it?
Fucking Bridging the Gaps. They was calling it Short Term the Bridge. And the gaps is with me, and I already know y'all gonna agree with me. We got too far away from embracement of the elders and what we knew to be right. That's what's going on nowadays, in my opinion. Because some shit been instilled and ingrained that was passed down, and the respect shit is just out the window. When you got children just saying what they want to say out their mouth, and they say, oh, I'm grown. Fuck you mean you grown? You talking around grown folks like that? I don't know how y'all was raised. I'm saying, I know personally, I get slapped in the mouth for certain shit come out your mouth, and automatic, oh.
Yeah.
My mom still busts me in the mouth right now at 81 years old.
Got you.
You can't, you know, say like if I was to meet your mother, your grandmother, you know what I mean? I'm not Big Brizzle, I'm not Big R. I'm Craig. How you doing? Nice to meet you, man.
It's out of respect.
You understand?
Culture.
it's not there anymore. So when I said we bridging the gaps, it was about connecting the generations in the jails. Like, yo, y'all, these old timers, y'all think a motherfucker don't know nothing. Well, I think everybody was like that at some point in their life when we was younger. Oh, you old, you don't know nothing. But certain shit under the sun stay the same. And then the bridge is also about bridging the gaps within yourself. Like, bro, the motherfucker that you really got to answer to every day is you.
That's right.
And, you know, I tell motherfuckers, they say, man, I've done a lot of shit in my life, B, but there's certain shit I just can't do, and I don't give a fuck what you think about me.
That's right.
I got to look in the mirror. And when I look in the mirror, I got to say, yo, I'm good with you. No matter what transpired, I'm good with you.
So check this out. So you make the transition out. You ran into Bishop and some of the other Brodies that was there. You know, tapped into some of that. Now you starting to see a different vision. You touch the town. You start doing certain things. Before we get into that, what I would ask you is understanding, you know, the different environments, the carceral environment, like the different settings or whatever, right? And understanding that sometimes there's not a program there for a guy like me or a guy like you.
Yeah.
That we got to do it ourselves. And sometimes we got to tap into the elders so that we can get the transition, so we can make it out and do what we do. Mm-hmm. What do you think about prison reform?
Oh, man. This is what I really think, right? I think prison reform need to be designed by motherfuckers that did prison time. The same way that it was going down in Louisiana where I'm there. What's the name of the fucking program? It's not the challenge. Is it the challenge program in the feds?
I'm not sure because I didn't. That wasn't there when we were there.
It's one of them joints. They got them all over the fed joints, but in Louisiana, I guess it was sabotage. Mm-hmm. But they gave motherfuckers a whole unit. See, I was in on it.
Right.
You got a program, I got a program. Take the guys that's in your program, go to this unit. They're going to make a satellite unit to see how effective these programs are. Because when you got a curriculum that's designed by people that didn't experience it, all right, the book and that psychological shit is one thing, man. But the actual experience and the actual living through it and adding on to it and gaining more knowledge from being around everybody, it's going to go a whole lot further.
So what you're talking about right now is something in the industry of public health called CBPR. It's community-based participatory research. Mm-hmm. So that means that the research and the interventions, the programs that are developed come right out of the ideas of individuals who come from the communities, right? So it's about giving people in the communities agency, right? You know, the days are gone of people coming in that's not from our communities and telling us what they think we need. Today, public health functions in a way to where we go in, we do surveys, we talk to the people in the community, we get the leaders from the community, and we sit down and we allow their voice to, you know, impact the way that we design and develop the program. Yeah. So with that stuff, since you've been home, what have you been doing in the interest of public health, right? In the sense of engaging people in the community, what have you done since you've been home that make you part of the solution as opposed to that problem that you once were in Jersey City?
Oh, yeah. I go to my hoods, man. I got multiple hoods in the city. And I'm outside the youngest, and I'm really talking with them.
Got you.
Because they heard all the stories.
Mentoring and all that.
Mentoring, man. And you know, it was a joint that, you say that right now, right? Mentor. Men teaching others responsibility.
Wait, let's get that. Mentor. Men, T.O.R. Men teaching others responsibility. Big Brizzle, Jersey City. Talk to me.
Man.
And what are you currently doing with yourself outside of that? That's a great thing. So I definitely want to exemplify that and tell the audience about that and tap into them in Jersey City. But what are you doing? Like, I know it's other professions that you may be, kind of engaging in, to kind of make sure your money is right. What else are you doing?
I'm doing I got a construction union. The labor union construction, local 3. Shout out to local 3. Yo, I need to go to work, big. Call me.
Right. Talk to the people. That's right.
I need to go to work, big.
That's right.
But yeah, I went for the real estate thing, and I got there, man. Like I told you earlier, son, I literally shed a tear too. I thought I was going to have a hard time getting hired. Like, who the fuck going to hire me? But once I passed the test, they say only like 30% of the people pass the test the first time.
Got you.
So I passed it, flying colors. I'm gonna study some shit. I'm gonna knock that shit down. I get it. And I got so many interviews lined up to go to bro. All right, this is cool. And I decided to go with one. Howard and Hand Realty. Shout out to my man Jason Garcia, always and forever, my guy. Yo, come on.
Yo, listen. Yo, and Dog in the Yard, man. Yo, listen, we bring you the real. We not playing with you. We don't got no games for you.
All organic shit.
Right? Whoever else got something else going on in their podcast, let them have it. But we telling you, you come to Dog in the Heart, you gonna get the real. We got Big Brizzle here, Jersey City, BX Tone, Pistol Pete. Yo, Brizzle, shout out to your people again. Tell them where you come from. We appreciate you coming. Always come back.
One time for the young brothers, man.
What you got to
tell the young brothers out there in Jersey City and all that, that's running around crazy and all that?
Man, y'all know I talk to y'all on a regular basis. I come through, I love y'all, man. Y'all got to tighten this thing up, man. Stop going against each other. Learn to come together. Stop letting I hear y'all say this all the time. Staying sucker free. Suckers separate real niggas. The realest nigga you could be is staying the fuck away from niggas that cause you to act other than yourself.
That's facts.
Stop letting these niggas influence y'all to do shit that you really don't want to do, man. You know a real nigga, like I said earlier, a real nigga. They kill me with this shit. Can I get a joke in real fast before we get out of here?
Drop it.
Always.
Check this out, man.
This is your platform, man.
Check this out,
Let's get
right?
it.
It's too expensive to be a real nigga right now. When I say that, right, real nigga, you might have to wear some fucking fingernail polish, colored that is. You might have to carry a fucking purse. You just might have to wear a skirt or something and wear a bunch of motherfucking clothes that make you look like a female, nigga. That's expensive. Real nigga, my era, pair of Timbs, some jeans, a hoodie, something nice on, big leather. It ain't cost that much. This shit expensive as hell to be a real nigga. So y'all keeping up with this bullshit, get this shit out your system, man. Get back to recognizing what a real nigga is, man. This shit y'all think is real, that's not real, man. It's not real. Stop going against good motherfuckers for suckers. You say you sucker free, get them suckers out your circle, man. You know who the suckers is. Cut this shit, man. Tighten up, y'all.
Big Brizzle, representing New Jerusalem.
You already know.
BX Tone, Dog in the Yard podcast, my bro.
You already know what it is. Your boy Pistol Pete, Dog in the Yard. And that's how we do it. Big Tone BX.
Peace.
Out of here.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, welcome back. Dog in the Yard. Shout out to the BX Borough. As you seen, Brizzle went through trial after trial after trial, bid after bid after bid, fighting, solving problems in a violent way. But then ultimately, Brizzle made that transition. Today, Brizzle different, way different. Not that he can't get with you, but he getting with you in a different type of way. Providing public health interventions, talking to the youth in the community, and doing a variety of other different things. Yo, listen, if he could do it, you could do it. If you could do it, we could do it. Let's do it together and build community. Dog in the Yard podcast.
Dog in the Yard is about second chances. I bring those same opportunities to real estate, not only here in Tampa Bay, but throughout the entire United States. I'm Gustavo Torres with Florida's First Choice Realty. I make real estate moves simple and stress-free, helping families and individuals like yourself find stability through buying, selling, or investing. From the yard, straight to your front yard.
Whipping it, skirt in the bag.